So it is October 1st. Unfortunately, I don't have the autumn woods background that would be perfect for, this fall time, but corn I went with the cornfield because I'm thinking of corn mazes and things of that nature. It is the afternoon, so it is a little bit brighter than normal. And as I mentioned, it is Tuesday, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember already. But that means I'm doing this off stream, an off stream recording special, because yesterday I did not have a full stream because I was gone for part of the day. I hiked to the top of a mountain. Should check out some of that early fall foliage. And I'll tell you what, it was pretty nice. Alright, well, we lose, so there's that. There's that going for us, which is something. I did still end up streaming yesterday on Monday, but it was, it was not a full stream. Started at like 6 or something instead of a more typical time. Not loving our chances. Not loving our chances, but maybe. I'm not entirely hyped about doing another run necessarily. I don't feel a special... Ooh, we should get some good snipes here. Come on. Yes. That might give us a chance. Turns out it does. In terms of this weekly, it does kind of seem like the jump stuff's stronger. But, I got close with the self-damage, self-hurt type thing, spawning things like this. Summon 111 level 1 up front for the enemy. Ah, yes. Dolphins are usually just kind of too hard to pass up at this stage, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna do that instead. Something about me is interested in stoatage. I'm not really sure why. Maybe just because I'm feeling like trying some stuff. Doorhead Ant would not be crazy. I think I already have Doorhead Ant achievement, but it is another jumper that I hadn't really considered previous. I don't know, I'm gonna do it even though it does mean that I am unlikely to... I'm just assuming I'm gonna sell this in the future, so that's why I'm investing now instead of just rolling. Anyway, there's a lot of sad things that happened in the past like day or two. In a weird way, which is that there was, oh, the math there, one off. A bunch of like famous people died in various areas, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. Dikembe Mutombo died. Finger Wag Man. Classic. Chris Christopherson died. He was 88, so like a little more reasonable, but Mutombo was only 58, so that was kind of sad. I mean, it is sad. It's not kind of sad, but, it's not like I knew him personally, so that's why I only said kind of sad. It's still sad, okay? Anyone dying is sad, alright? Don't come after me. Please, leave me alone. However, this also works with self-hurting, but I don't really know where we're going. It does kind of seem like we're more, jump than self-hurt, but there's also not a... Like, there is self-hurt things, but maybe not necessarily as much at level 2. I mean, this plus this is pretty fun, no doubt. Although this would die, but this is jumping first anyway. I don't know. Less probably known, but Keiji Kinabuchi, artist for a lot of the OG Pokemon trading card game cards. A lot of the classic art on a lot of those cards. He passed away, which is sad. But I guess life has to keep on moving, huh? I'm basically deciding on if I actually want to do this koala thing or not. That's kind of where I'm at. If this happens, does this die before the triggers go? I kind of think it does, so I'm gonna pass up on that. Yeah, I guess if I did self-hurt, I would have wanted the fireflies early. And at this point, I just have this to go with the snipes to try to get some cheesy-ish kills. I don't want to save that, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to kind of sit here and save this level for next turn and hope that we can either draw or win. What else news-wise has happened? We had... that eucalyptus is not great, but we win. Activision, Blizzard Activision laid off a bunch more people again. I don't remember the number, but it, you know, any number is usually not a great thing. I mean, this is another thing where self-hurting stuff works. We don't have any payoffs for that yet, really. Tuna, guinea fowl, blowfish, triceratops, these are all things in the future. Rhino, even. I'm probably not as interested in Doberman because there's so many snipe triggers and various things. So the question is, I mean, this thing's pretty big, but also we're not going to level it, so are we trading that off with this just for some value? I don't know. I think I'm going to. I don't necessarily know if I think it's the best idea, but we'll see. 3, 2. I mean, we could potentially lettuce. I don't think we're going to do any of the other things. This is going to be leaving. That's how I feel about that. That's on its way out. I'm still gonna say that's on its way out. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. And then we're kind of directionless right now. We have a bunch of random stuff, but not enough to convince us to go one way or the other. Well, that killed like everything on the team. Cool. Yeah, I mean that was somewhat expected. Somewhat expected at this point. Because, yeah, I mean, we're spawning 1/1s when we're killing our entire team, so probably time for that to go. Probably time for that to go. I mean, are we hoping that Dolphin's gonna kill something and then Guinea Fowl gets to... I guess that's what I'm hoping for. Questionable decision, for sure. Questionable decision, for sure, on that one. I do, by the way, also have Halloween-ish music playlist going for, did not quite pay off, huh? For October 1st, because that's what today is. That's what today is. That's also the reason for this and everything, remember? I mean, this is just a better version of this to some degree. It doesn't work with the hurt trigger things, but there's something to be said. I like this. Now I think I'm willing to sell this to try to get a random hawk snipe in the back. This on you. I do feel we still are a little bit kind of doing a little bit of random different things here, but I think it's also not completely awful. I'm hoping between the hawk and the dolphin we get a kill. Yes. Woodpecker behind. Woodpecker in front of the tuna and the guinea fowl is interesting. I will say, yeah, that part did not necessarily work out so well, but they aren't getting an additional dolphin or additional dog and such. I am sort of trying to lean away from the jumping team, if that's not obvious, just because I already did a jumping team win. I mean, this is fine. This makes sense. Can you do 2 of them? I'm kind of looking at between these two in terms of one to sell. This one doesn't really synergize with anything, but it also is 3 damage to, you know, it's 6 damage plus 4, which is 10, and this is 6 plus 4, which is 10. Wait a second. This has more upside if it's leveled versus this, but I think I am going to do this. And again, we're going to... We just really want to make sure that a unit dies for the guinea fowl, basically. It's kind of what we're looking for. Kill their backlines. Hope we can do something with that. This is an interesting team. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. Kind of need a leveled guinea fowl for it to make any real sense here, but you're just barely gonna kill my cuckoo clock, huh? But we just have a little bit left. The Gharial toy makes the difference. There's the level we're looking for. The Highland Cow is nice and all. It's just, how do we actually give it any real stats would be something I'd be worried about, and partly why I might be interested in something like an Orca. There is garlic, which is real, and sort of potential issues, but I'm not as... Oh, this is Mario Party 2 skateboard game. I know this one, I'm pretty sure. Skating away from the big boo. Mash B to skate, press A to jump, I think. 4-player free-for-all. What was I? Oh yeah, how would I get stats onto a Highland Cow? Yeah, not a lot of ways to do that besides blue ring octopus buy cells, only sushis, and lettuce. It doesn't seem too likely, so I am sort of inclined to try this. Even if I don't have the biggest amount of faith in it. Yeah, okay. All these half-leveled units don't make me feel great, either. Okay, the cuckoo's dying. But do we get a spawn because they had a unit die at the same time? No, but we just, again, have more left, so it works out. Okay. I'm down with that. What else is going on? It's weird doing, like, not having Twitch chat. I'm so used to having Twitch chat. I know I did one of these last week, but I'm just still so used to it. On one hand, I, like, want to be buying units and stuff, but on the other hand, the garlic is probably going to help. I'm still kind of thinking about getting rid of this dolphin, which is why I have the Gharial frozen there. I sniped their Chimera. What was this? I don't even remember what this was. Oh, that was an Orca. Yeah, that's a pretty bad beat. They have a level 2, but we killed through it. We have a bigger dog. Okay, I mean, we're squeaking out wins here. We're squeaking out some wins, no doubt about it. It sounds like Mario? Yeah, it is. Alright, I just haven't been using this you know, the playlist is... I'm enticed. I'm engaged. I don't know if I'm willing to get rid of the Orca quite yet. Okay. Yes to this first, for sure. Yes to this just to see what comes out of it. I don't think that matters. Freeze this because it's good. I don't think I changed the order. I think I leave it how it is. Okay, the snipe back. Oh, but the dolphin went first, so then it sniped the rhino. They just have more stats. I don't know how you have more stats, but you just do. What does that thing do? Okay, that all was not helpful. all of those extra spawns were very not helpful. Probably gonna buy both of these. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just not doing Gariel, and I'm just married to doing this team. Rolled first in case we got a chocolate, I guess, for the cuckoo. I'm gonna do the tomato. We'll see if that's a bad idea. The problem is we need to kind of already be at that point where we're 1 win away, and we're very clearly not. So yeah, we're probably just gonna lose out from here, really. We're gonna be running into people that have actually managed to do some amount of scaling, while we have not. So yeah, probably locked in. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really know where else we could have gone from where we were. Maybe you just need to have, like, you just need to somehow make the Brahma chicken work, or by getting octopuses? I don't even know. Just extra money to roll for sushis and lettuces with tier 6s? Tough to say. No. Yeah, just not enough. I mean, look at these stats. Okay, their team doesn't have a ton of stats either. That's somewhat inspiring. That's a pretty big deal. Alright, that'll be enough this time. But, I mean, that was it's very much bent on this working out, I would say. What do you do when you level up? And summon up to 4. I mean, that would be good. That was the reason I did it first. Yeah, we probably just aren't leoparding. Although, this deals 4 damage twice, 50% of attack. If we have it instantly leveled, we'll do 5 damage twice, which will be slightly more than this, although this does have the, whatchamacallit on it. I guess we value this. Well, we could save this to level that next turn, but I'm gonna do this. The reason the Dolphin in particular is really nice because it is targeting the low health unit, because we really want to make sure we get a kill, so that we get some of these spawns going. Fortunately, we don't get one for that, and then these two are just too big. Well, we could draw. Oh, almost with the... I almost wanted to call that mammoth swine, but the mammoth. Yeah, I think I'm married to the dolphin here. I'll try this, I guess. I mean, if we have a matchup like that, it would be good to have that. Ooh. Yeah, level 3. Let's see. Let's see if we can manage something here. No. You have 4 melon armors somehow, because that's cheating. So now we just lose. It's not even close. Yeah, I mean... Cool. It's cool that you managed. How the heck did you get 4 melon armors? Oh, you've just kept getting Gariels, okay. It's a pretty crazy team you had there. I just want to see it again. What was your team? Leopard. And then just money, I guess, to roll a bunch to get stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair play. We'll go again. Last one of the week, likely. Sure. Sure. I guess so. I guess I must. The, inspired delicious pumpkins. I'm actually not much of a pumpkin pie person myself. Purtle is not a pumpkin pie person. Pernicious. I don't know, I just wanted to say another P word. Bible Thump is getting retired from Twitch, which is sad. Though the OG creator of the Binding Isaac and such apparently will be Well, apparently the reason is not because of him, as far as some sort of licensing thing. It's Twitch kind of making it seem like that's the case, but it's not. So I've already seen theories going around of Twitch is trying to get rid of all of the licensed or emotes based on people because they don't want to have to run into, like PR issues where someone ends up being a bad person and then therefore they have issues with the emote because then people yada yada yada, kind of like what happened with PogChamp, which I think they just still sort of should have kept it, but PogChamp's so sick. I mean, just a good unit, I guess. Just a good unit, I guess. Yeah, this team does some stuff. Other Twitch news, more positive. Iron Mouse broke the Twitch subscription record. I don't know if that's actually... Oh, the one health snipe there kind of sucked big time for us there. That was all very bad luck. Bad, unfortunate set of circumstances. I think that actually... It might be a little crazy to say. I think that could have easily been a draw. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I believe it to be true. I'll take one level now. Interesting, but I don't actually have any trumpets, so it's kind of unfortunate. I know I'm going to get rid of this eventually, and probably quicker than the mosquito, but I guess I'll put it on the mosquito. Okay. Yeah. But that's cool. She has the sub record now. I don't know what it is. It's some insane number, I'm sure, but you have a big Tsuchinoko there, huh? We lose again, huh? It's good. It's just going worse. Everything's going worse. Positive mental attitude. You went on a nice hike yesterday. I'm mostly just thinking about what I want to do with this. If I feel compelled to do Foam Sword because I feel like we're gonna lose. On the other hand, I feel like a melon armor on a Doorhead Ant would be nice to get as well. I can't resist doing that. I think I kind of feel the need to do that one. Maybe I am just gonna end up jump teaming. Maybe I am just gonna end up jump teaming. Even though I want to get a hurt trigger team to work, I just can't seem to make it work, whether it's trumpets or tuna or both or who knows what. Well, I'll say the Foam Sword certainly helped on that circumstance. Not alliteration, but, you know, like a Eminem half-rhyme type deal. Two, 2, 1, 1, 3. You know how I am in this situation. I want to save this for the level next turn. At the same time, this is so close to a level I don't want to sell it. The Jackalope would at least get some stats on these. You could buy a Doorhead Ant just to buy a Doorhead Ant. It's only giving 1/1. Maybe it's not as big of a deal this turn, except we are probably going to roll a decent amount. Am I giving up too much value by doing this? I don't know. We shall see. Damn, I was hoping for that swan. I was hoping for that swan to show up. I don't even know if I want to freeze this ant either. It's not actually something I'm trying to play around. It's just kind of there, so I think I'm not going to. Rare footage. I'm not actually going to try to level it. Tomorrow will be somewhat exciting in terms of, I'll be set up to do Woodcarve Wednesday. But it's going to be a big Woodcarve Wednesday because I'm going to be finally breaking the chain open. What's the chain, you ask? I'll show you when soon, okay? Ooh. Okay. I don't know if this is really worth this 1-1 stat, but here we are. It's just moved back. Imagine if it was jumped back and then you get another stat. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, you can... It does... Oh, no, this only works once, so I guess it doesn't. The doorhead ant would jump multiple times, but I don't think we're spider crabbing. I don't think we're spider crabbing. I was brainstorming there. That's what that pause was. Okay. I have the chain. What happened to my team? My silver fox didn't even get to attack? Oh, that's not, we're dead. Did my silver fox not even attack? Oh. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, someone has to be in the front. I guess we want it to be the silver fox to make sure it attacks and we get money out of it. But here, check this out just for a moment. Yes, that is wood. And this was carved out of one piece of wood, and it is ball, and then this is the chain. And the chain is about to be... They're not separated yet, but tomorrow... Well, I guess today for the video, but you get what I'm talking about. Woodcarve Wednesday, it's going down. I think we will finally separate a chain. No fours, but a 5. Somehow never got a leveled swan, huh? Somehow never got the swan going. Ah, great. My entire team is dead because of pre-snipes. Ah, one attack off of killing that and potentially having something happen. Alright, so just fuck me, I guess. I guess just fuck me. I guess just fuck me. No matter what I do, I'm just gonna lose. That's cool too. That's cool too, I guess. What'd you say fuck me for? I don't know. I feel completely like there's no chance of anything happening here, but... Well, that's interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. I mean, brain cramp is so good, but... I think we have to, like, if we're actually trying to get to 10, I think we have to do it like this. And then you're in the front, that way these things actually get to jump. And that does nothing. Okay, and then Frogman. So change Jackalope to Frogman. Okay, so we just lose again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, that sucked. Am I really gonna end on that? How many rounds did we even do? 9? I gotta do another one. That was bullcrap. I can't end on that. That was so trash. I guess I'm just off this weekly. I don't know. I guess I'm just off this weekly anyway. I'm almost as much as off it as the Eastern Gulf Coast port workers in the United States are off of their job, so they're doing a strike. Look, I kind of got there. I don't know. I kind of got there on the segue. But look, the point is, that shit's gonna mess up a lot of our... Like, the holidays are gonna be a mess because of that. You thought you were tired about supply chains During COVID? Well, say hello to the strikers. And I'm not talking Mario strikers. I don't know enough of the details to really speak on it. I'm not gonna act like I know what is or isn't a good idea. If it was the Foo Dog and a lot of the other potential units, I maybe would take the other one, but I feel like I gotta take the Guinea Fowl. And then we go half levels on these. And then we sit here. Yeah. I think that's fine. Have the termites hopefully take out a unit or two in the front. Oh, you took out the Tsuchinoko, huh? Is that gonna be enough? Yes. Yes, it is. So it's already paid off. But, you know, if you're looking, you know, you might want to try to get on your holiday shopping a little early this year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We could do this. I pretty much never take this unit, but maybe it makes sense here. Wish I didn't and just took 2 swans, though. This is probably gone soonish. It is a nice upfront fella, but was hoping for one of those two to show up in the rolls. Really greedy. Basically Mosquito, then sell Mosquito, buy in the Swan, and then the leveled unit for something else. Oh, that's not good. That's terrible, in fact. Oh, look, we lose. Sick, okay. Nice, nice. Very good. Very good. I hate you now? I already hate you? Food damage for each food. Okay. Damn. Was still greedily hoping for a Swan or Suchi or Mosquito. Oh, we're dead, Dolphins. Yeah. Yep. Wow, okay, well, I guess screw you. Take it now, we need it. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think I'm willing to get rid of you now. You first, and then like that, and then like this. And I'm willing to keep the, now that you're level 2, it's like I'm willing to keep you around for a little bit. We've moved on to the pufferfish, the blowfish. Oh, I also didn't talk about the Patriots at all, but holy crap, the Patriots are so bad right now. They're so bad. Ah, that's a pretty rough eucalyptus. But we made it work. I already feel better about doing an extra run. Future pet shops. We're looking for the future. Wow, 513. Hot damn. A lot of stats. Yes? Oh, I was gonna say, imagine if that did this one, but it's future shop pets. They're pretty smart, huh? Pretty smart people over there in this game. Alright, I finally give up on that. I could have potentially just sold the guinea fowl instead. No doubt about that. No swan either. A little annoying. Okay. I mean, that was kind of what we wanted to see. I mean, that was kind of what we wanted to see. Kind of what we wanted to see. I don't know. Okay. Sure. There's the Tsuchinoko, of course. If we wait... Okay, it definitely is time to do this. I mean, we could lobster and then bring this thing in for more stats. Well, I think, well... Like, this is also more future stats, which I like. These are also already 612s, which is pretty sick. I don't know. I don't know. I simply did not know. I feel like I've sold so many half-leveled units this game that I'm like annoyed. At the same time, I don't think I've ever leveled 3 this, which would be kind of neat. What would we even do? Melon armor and move the cuckoo up once to get it or something? I guess I'm doing this. I hate it. You know I'm about to roll a swan. You know I'm about to roll a swan. No, I'm about to roll a swan. Alright, I didn't roll a swan, but... Okay, also you should just be up here now. The blowfish might not get... Well, the blowfish is likely to get triggers. Well, glad I have the 815 up front. Good trade. We get a trigger. Oof, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a little rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. Yes. I don't think I care so much about that. It does make sense to get the Triceratop involved. Like, probably sell this, and then bring in this, and then this. That way the lobster gets to buff this, and then we have room to do this to give stats. Makes some amount of sense. As nice as the food dog has been, I appreciate the work you've done, but as it stands, I think we gotta run it like this. And probably put you up front with a garlic for now. I think that makes sense. I think that also makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay, that also... Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, this feels pretty beatable. I mean, and it still does. Yeah, okay, we win. I was seeing the value of, the blowfish plus this works pretty nicely because... Oh. That's still fine. That's still fine. The blowfish plus that is pretty nice because it can kill something and then therefore make another thing spawn, but it dealt damage this battle. So you do this with snipers and you put it in the front. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, this time we're totally gonna remember to do the melon armor, right? Definitely. Super gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. This, sell, and then get a random orca. And we're not gonna be married to this orca. This is not a version of this song I think I've heard. This is the Super Mario World in G minor. Okay, that's why I haven't heard it. Oh, my dude died. You're gonna win, because you have a Jump Frogman team. What a surprise. Alright, never mind. We won because we got a pretty good spawn there. I don't know if we would have won that otherwise. The G minor is going pretty wild. It feels not great to have this up front, but I do want it to get a melon armor, so I am going to do that. I will do this just for the extra stats. Although it looked like it only added one of each, but... Okay, level you. Yes. Yes, definitely. That doesn't do anything really. Spend mana to da-da-da-da-da? No. We're probably gonna buy this leopard. Transform the backmost level 1 or lower. Level 1 or lower. Not tier 1, level 1. Would I rather the snipe? Probably. A random snipe. Okay. Okay, here we go. I will say, if I see more blue-ringed octopus or something, perhaps I would switch that out instead of the lobster. That butterfly is of concern. I think we might have enough, though. Yeah. Just those little bit of this level 1 blowfish doing enough. Doing just enough to make this work. Doing just enough to make this work. Yes. Feel like this team can work. It is a little bit random in the back half there, but oh, this start's gonna be great. You do have a big fellow back there, but we're gonna have so many Earth triggers and everything that... And we have our melon armor. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Alright, if every opponent just has a woodpecker like that, we'll be we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think I am willing to do this now. Yeah, we're probably not doing this anymore. I'm somewhat interested in just taking the Gariel and choosing the, whatever you call it, lowest health snipe. Okay, freeze that as well. Let's see. Okay, this looks kind of like my team last time, where it was like not a lot of stats on it. My team doesn't have the most stats, but I've certainly been... Oh, 20. That's a lot. But the cuckoo clock working pretty hard here. Very well. Okay, trade with the 20/20, and then we win because we have melon armor. We may have turned the franchise around here on the last run. We may have. I guess I should. Huh. I was gonna buy that, but now I'm not. Okay. Still a level 1 blowfish, by the way. They're gonna have a lot of triggers there. But I'm gonna have some as well. They also only have a half-level blowfish. Ah. Wait, we get 2 extra snipes. We don't need the melon armor. Hell yeah. My only disappointment is that this was not a level 3 cuckoo clock. But finally, I made a hurt trigger team work that uses it. So I feel good about that. And we actually did some amount of lobstering to help do just that little bit enough HP difference and stat difference. So I feel pretty good. I feel much better to end on that than the last run. So nice one. That's not the right screen. I keep clicking the wrong one at the end of videos now. What's up with that? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.